So what is up, everybody? We have a cool week for you guys. Today is Saturday. You guys will see this on Monday when it releases at 6. But Daytona just started yesterday. Kind of bummed we can't go a little sooner, but we got other obligations we got to take care of. But this video here, we're going to talk a little bit about what we're doing to get our bikes ready for Daytona. My brother's going to be heading down on his new bike, and we're gonna head over there. It looks like a lot of rain, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that yet, but we might be riding over there. If it's too much, we're just gonna trailer it over there, safety first, and yeah, we'll see where that takes us. And then of course we'll be hitting up the tail end of it for next weekend, and we're gonna be doing all sorts of cool stuff, checking out Daytona. We've never been there. I've been to Sturgis multiple times, so I'm gonna kind of judge the two between which one I think is better for my riding style and which one I'm going to enjoy more. So stay tuned. We're going to get the bike all pulled out, and we're going to replace the bags. I did pick up a set of new bags from when somebody ran me off the road and broke the one. So we are going to get those replaced, get everything moved over to the new bags. We're going to go through all of our gear that we're going to be taking with us. It includes camera gear and some other stuff that we're going to have, and we're going to show what some of the things that we are taking with us when we head down to Daytona. Well, actually over to Daytona. We're more horizontal, so let's get going. Okay, so we have the bike out. We're gonna pull this bag off, and as you can see here, that is where it got damaged from me getting ran off the road. We're gonna get it installed. We're gonna get the new one over here on the golf cart. We're gonna get that installed, but I gotta pull all this stuff out here, which some of the stuff I got like first aid kit and some other stuff down in here. So we're gonna go through some of that stuff as we start to pack down and get ready for Daytona. So let's get started. Damn, that hurt. Okay, now that we got the bag replaced, we're going to go through some of the supplies that we typically take on trips with us, just so that we got it. While I'm in Daytona, I am going to be looking for a new crash bar. That absorbed a lot of the hit when I hit the pole. So we got Logan over here. Yeah, just yeah. We'll see what his girlfriend thinks of that when she sees the video. So, anyways, so bike's pretty much ready. We have the 3-hole that we're not worried about right now. I think I still have another 1,000 miles or so on it. I might go over to Am's Adam and get that done while I'm in Daytona, but I'm not quite sure yet. We got the stereo installed. We got everything all set up. I got the cable and everything from my phone here. We have the USB charger tied into CarPlay. Got my cup holder so we can stop and get some drinks. Got my Insta360 mount. So the bike's pretty much ready to rock and roll. The back of the tour pack, we'll go back there real quick and we'll show you guys some of that stuff there. Typically in the back of the tour pack, I keep like my cut, keep my vest, my jacket, and some other stuff. I'll probably take the heavier coat out. Doesn't look like we're gonna need it. That'll give me a little bit more space. Got the luggage rack where some of our luggage is gonna go. And like I said, we don't know if we're trailing the bikes yet, but basically I'm gonna condense it down so everything sits on the bike. Even if we get so far, we can drop the truck off somewhere, let it sit there, and then we can ride into Daytona the rest of the way. So okay, so he wants to see if he can actually make it, and oh, yes. Anyways, so let's go back to it. So basically what we keep in this bag here, and that's why I kept this here, and that's why I wanted to get it replaced, because this is all damaged. Now I could have kept it. I really don't want to, because These are cheap bags. You can get them for about 150 to 200 bucks on Amazon. There's a local guy here that actually sells them, so that was super cool. So basically we got a rolled bag here. This has all sorts of tools, screwdrivers, we got wrenches, we got adjustable wrenches, JB weld, pliers, more screwdrivers, electrical tape, just some basic stuff to basically get you off the road. And I got a couple of socket sets, like some Torx and some star bits and everything inside here, plus a couple other standard sockets that actually go inside there. So that's going to be the first thing that we have. That typically sits right down inside the actual bag. As you see, this is the extended. We typically try to sit it down in here and give it a level platform to be able to put more stuff in. Next thing we're moving to, tire inflator. We did have a old one that plugged in through our cigarette lighter. We have since then changed that so that we have the portable one now. We'll make sure this is charged up, ready to rock and roll. And this is sponsored by LostFit. They sent this Synesys. We've been playing around with, testing it out. Definitely something nice, and we can charge some of our electronics with it. That's what's really cool. Third. The NOCO. We got the boost charger here, and this here is so that we can actually charge the battery in the event ever the bike goes dead. Plus, gives us another charging source. A couple USB-C cables since we have the iPhone 15 now. And then I ordered this little bad boy, this battery tender. And what it is it's a little USB plug. And since I've been using some of my heated riding gear, I ran the wire up. Super easy to use. So now I have another source of charging in the event I ever need to. I guess there's not really too much charging that you can have. These are part of the NOCO. First aid kit. Basically just some bandages, some ibuprofen, Aleve, all that kind of stuff just in there. And then of course you can't go without your bug slide. That's going to help out with getting the bugs and everything off the front. And then some anti-fog juice for the helmet and for my glasses. So probably won't need the anti-fog since it's warmed up. But this is pretty much what we go with. And this here is going to be what kind of helps keep us off the road and get us to safety if we ever need to, or get the bike off to a certain area. So yeah, that's all going into the bike. On top of, I have some camera gear that's going with me. I have my laptop that's going with me. I have all my clothes. And that's pretty much all we're really taking. I got some rain gear we're probably going to take with us, just in case, because as you see, it's nice and gloomy today. Daytona was sunny yesterday. I don't know what the weather is out there today, but it's going to be Daytona or bust, baby. So, think I'll make it?
Maybe. Who knows?
We will see. We are definitely going to make it. Rain or shine, we're going to be there. One way or another, we're going to be riding either in the rain and enjoying it, or we're going to be riding in the sunshine and enjoying it. One way or another, we're going to Daytona. We're going to experience it. We're going to do that. I know it's on the tail end of it. There is some stuff going on at the tail end of it, so that's super cool that we're going to be able to actually go do that while I'm in Daytona. Like I said, I'm going to look for a new crash bar. Try to maybe get that switched out while I'm there. Blacked out one. And maybe a couple other accessories if we find anything there. So, yeah. Super short video. Super simple. Make sure you guys prepare for trips and check your stuff. Tire pressure, oil, all that kind of stuff. And be safe out there and enjoy the ride. We'll see you guys on the next one. We will have some live footage out in Daytona when we get out there. Like I said, you guys will see this Monday night. We won't have left yet. I think we're leaving about Thursday or Friday to head out there, spend the end of it, spend a few days out there. We're not that far from it. We're only about 5 or 6 hours. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.